So we all have goals, right? Well, I've actually found that there are a few habits that help us attain our goals, right? Habits are basically, our default settings, really. Something that, even when we are, subconscious, we find ourselves doing them. These are, habits. So I've actually found that there are some habits that help us, reach our goals faster, well, over the next couple of months. We'll be working on this habit. We'll be working on a few. I will be taking on a few habits, experimenting on a few habits, see which ones work best for me, and I implore you to join with me. Hi, Martin here. Welcome back to my channel. So, this pandemic has actually given a lot of us the opportunity, the chance to actually catch up with the rest of the world, right? I remember a while ago I was just talking with a couple of friends, and I was like, with the way things are going, you see a lot of our friends and colleagues, a lot of people moving so fast that it's really difficult for us to catch up. The moment you say, okay, you want to catch up with this, like a role model, the person has gone even further, right? So this pandemic has really given a lot of us the opportunity to catch up with a lot of people, catch up on a lot of things, learn a lot of new skills, a lot of new habits, and bunch of many different ways to improve ourselves, right? So for me, I've actually tried learning a few things, during this time. I've learned quite a lot, but I'll say it's been really stressful. Okay, like there's been a lot of pressure keeping up with all the skills that are in that that are in trend right now, all the skills and all of that, right? And I've actually been trying to learn a lot, and it's been mentally exhausting, right? So I was actually scrolling through the internet a few days back, and I found this system. Okay, now that's the system which I'll be introducing to us today. It's a system wherein over a period of 1 year you set out to learn one new habit every month. That's like one habit, focus on building one habit every 30 days, right? So when I found this, I actually found it to be very interesting, because for me, that of course is going to require a lot of commitment, right? But I would say for me it was more interesting because I'm not really strong on commitments. Okay, 10 days, 12 days, sure, but 1 month, that's like eternity for me. I mean, the longest commitment I've had, like the longest thing I've had to do for a project I've undertaken that was like a daily thing, is like the 31 days in Proverbs challenge we did a while back, and that was quite impressive. So I was like, hey, why not? We might as well do it might as well take up this thing this time, right? Learn one new habit every month. So I've been running through a couple of habits that are found to be really useful for a lot of other people, that I felt like, okay, I might as well try this. I mean, it's all a matter of experimentation, right? Find the ones that work well. If I see, okay, I can't keep up with this, then of course I'll ditch them at the end of the 30 days. But I'm gonna stick to it for the 30 days. So on my Instagram handle, I'm gonna be announcing before the start of the day, that's the last day of every month, the habits for the next month, right? The habit I'll be taking the next month. So as I run through this, stick with me. Anyone you feel like you'll be joining me with, let me know in the comment section below. So updates, I'll be sending updates on my Instagram handle, as often as I can, like probably daily, something, I think. So we have waking up early. Personally, I've tried it, and I found that it really helps. It helped me realize that, okay, even when I say there's not enough time in a day, there is actually a lot more time. It's just, no matter what you do with it. Secondly, right? Having a routine. I've actually been struggling with this, so I guess this is a good opportunity for me to learn this. I guess, like to have a routine, morning routine, daytime routine, nighttime routine, whichever routine. I guess when time comes, we'll decide, right? Planning the day or scheduling. I have like a lot of plans, but actually following them, it's something else altogether. So I guess this is going to be more like planning and actually working with the plan, right? Have journaling. People say journaling helps you be aware of yourself, your emotions, and stuff like that. Well, we'll see how true it works. Working on a passion project. Well, I do have a lot of passion projects, right? So when time comes, we'll see which one we'll pick and which one we'll be working on. Quitting social media. That is really gonna be difficult, right? That is gonna be very difficult. But let's see. I'm willing to really, work on that, to give it a try for at least 30 days, see if we will survive it. Reading daily. Well, personally, I still struggle with this. I try to read, but reading daily has really been a struggle for me. So I guess having a month set aside to actually commit to this would be really helpful for me. Eating more veggies. Praying daily and meditating. I know even as a Christian, it's like ridiculous to say, even being a Christian disciple on mission, inspiring others to pray daily. I know it's quite ridiculous to say, but I have to say this is something even I still struggle with. So yeah, I guess this is this month, the month for this habit will be something that will be really helpful in building that commitment to, no matter what happens, actually stick to praying, spending some time with the Lord daily. So these are the habits I'll be working on. I'll begin from this one habit a month. I mentioned a lot more than 7 habits. I think about 10 or so. So yes, come journey with me. Let's see how well this works out. Yeah, do follow me on Instagram because that's where I'll be sending my updates more. But on YouTube, I'm actually working on. I actually have a plan which I hope to follow. To upload at least 1 video every week. I'm actually working on 2 videos every week. Have the topics down already. So yeah, do subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, just support, right? Cheers.